way in, unbeknownst to the defense. And speaking of defense, we've got those bans on the docket as well. It's going to be Azami and Valkyrie.
Unfortunately, as there's not any pressure to counteract it, drones will sneak in from the roof and eventually far through. Here's Iconic's time to shine with that Nitro, and it'll work out well to deny the play. Block out any immediate play potential from Iconic, and now Forest. He'll move forward, knock out one with the shotgun, get a second one on top to get themselves closer to the plan. Iconic now ready to make a move forward, but the timing is paid out much more promisingly for Beast Coast.
On the way on the defense, Shuttle will go down. No one's working their way back in from Pantry. They're done. Beast Coast, some nice swings. It'll be Mark to deal the death blow and B slash, but no kills just yet. R4C in hand. Anthony swings into Shuttle. He'll take him out. Go down. Beast Coast. There's no way that this is lining up to be to either Iconic or that Banshee. They know he's there as well. The pings keep coming out. Slash will take down
of those doorways. Slash takes some heat. Doesn't know exactly where it's come from, though. Will be able to realize onto that. And again, members of Astralis will continue to give him the challenge.
Very well done. Sledge caught completely off guard by Forrest, but Anthony, and he's got to do it 2 more times. Make it 1 more time for Forrest. He's diving. He doesn't have case control, but now he knows where the last man is. At least mitigate the damage as much as possible.
Play coming in from Slash. That's what we've been lacking in previous rounds, is that
snapshot
trade from a trade out the trade that was found for the defense. Forrest trying to make up the difference again, though, as he finds
applying the crosses here for Kitchen as well as China. What a shot from DP Fire. The timing working out so very well. A nice move from him. He'll take out the second one. This round, even though BC had such an amazing start, bullheaded, he's not going to take any damage. He will find himself a Slash that has.
He got another kill, though, and so did J90. DP Fire just playing things out. Doesn't mean they're not going to do it quickly, though, as I know we saw already one player hopping back in.
It's so unfortunate for Astralis. My God, Surf. He's trying to put him 1 foot in the grave.
They're blind now. He's able to move himself to the interior of the site at a minimum here, but Zeno, I think he was like just after a reload. Big play coming in now from Astralis. They move their way forward, but have not been able to account for Zeno deeper into the site itself. He can only go the off-site play. Surf now able to activate from the actual site itself, but again, Iconic making up the difference. He trades it out. But still is able to find out at least the first. No, won't get that confirmation. Iconic play come in from the Astralis roster just yet. They're taking their time and now moving in somewhat lackadaisically will lead to the death of
could be letting this slip through their fingers. A nice swing from Slash, but Shuttle will shut it down. His second kill, his 3rd kill of the game when they need him most. The glasses, come on!
They are up from this side of the map. Them,
yeah, but is anybody occupying them? That's the big question. They know that this is more than likely. He's worked his way in with Osa. They don't even have to do this the traditional way. This spot inside of living room finally get down by an angle from Mark, but nobody was there to try and take out the man. Help your team. You're upstairs. You're not even occupying a damn angle to assist your team.
Get the better of him here. Backs away from it. It's like, nope, I'm going to let this situation play out. And Forrest
with another gun and a few stuns to his name. Astralis will probably feed him to the wolves here soon for AST.
Slash with a big play, but it's caught out. Jane, I know, reads it and is able to shut him down. Zeno, the last hope. He's still trying to knock out Zeno as well. Zeno very ready for the fight. Shuts him down as he tries to push back in. He's going to move forward. Does he catch the door swing? May have heard the footsteps. He's going to make a play for it. Catches him. Loses a lot of AIDS away from it. He has to know that the case is not on them. And as a result, BC win it on an all-timer and send us to overtime.
Astralis for Plains has the swing and the kill on to Zeno. Saw one on top.
Get a better picture of things here. Jane, I know, is actually going to be caught as well, trying to proceed through AVG, through study.
Solid intel for Beast Coast, at least on one member. J90 will take down Mark. It's a 2 versus 1 versus 5. Iconic will be down and start to see what he can get done. The MP5 in hand, but dead to the world now.
J90, though, still remaining very mobile from his current position, waiting for this to happen as Anthony peeks right into his kill. Had to lose a lot of HP to finally get himself in position to find it, but he will eventually find it. Surf and Slash, though, trained to be able to spot much, though, on the initial clear. That actually has a full clear window into the plan, or at least that would be the appearance. They're far too worried about what Forrest may attempt to accomplish, and wasn't even from the best position either. He gets the kill, runs out the timer, and with that, Astralis will be able to shut this one down in their favor.
Brought it up to Forrest, but this is not a game Astralis go home happy with. At the half, 2 of their...
Forrest, wow. Getting the win over Beast Coast, Astralis, you know, getting 2 victories this week after last week. That's got to be a positive, but at the same time, Beast Coast certainly did make this one close, didn't they?
Yeah, they put up a good fight, and last time we played them, same thing kind of happened. We went down and had to bring it back.
Forrest, I mean, I've talked with your coach, Call It, a little bit about kind of the problems that you've been experiencing as a team a little bit, and one thing that he talked to me about was how you guys have been experiencing some burnout. Do you feel that that's something that's been affecting you as a player as well as your teammates, and how do you get around burnout for a team that goes to so many LAN events, for a team that's playing so consistently here in the NAL?
I think me personally, I don't have a problem with burnout. I'm kind of just, I like to grind, so I've been grinding for so long, I've kind of used it already. And the rest of the guys have been doing, their own burnout management and such, and doing the steps necessary to show up to practice 100% all the time and get that stress off at the end. So, I think we're taking the right steps in the direction.
Hey, Forrest, when you go home after a game like this, you had 22 kills, you're going 8-6 against a team that has been struggling. Is this one of those games where you're glad you get away with the win, but you're not really happy with the result?
Yeah. Definitely, we had a very slow start. We had, I think at some point, some dudes were just didn't having kills. We were just getting kind of cheese picked and, just getting walked on a lot. So we had to, kind of change our gameplay in, mid to half. And, even though we still, got 2 points out of it, obviously we wanted 3. This close, in the stage, this coming up half, we have to get these, 3 points every game, or, we're not going to go to the major or even, potentially get first place again.
Game starts off, you're 1-2, you're down by 1 round. Call-out calls a timeout, a little bit of a discussion happens, and then there's still 2 more rounds lost from that point. When it's 1-4, what is it that you guys do to finally claw that 1 round back in the first half and then not allow what happened in those several losses to then continue through the rest of the game? How did you bounce back after round 5?
Just try something different, I tried a different route this time and played a different kind of, zone, and it worked out pretty well. The rest of the guys did the same thing too.
All right, there you go. Well, a hard-fought victory, but a victory nonetheless. So thanks for taking the time to chat with us a little bit. Congrats on the win, and good luck with the practice going into next week.
Thank you.